While the members of the U.S. and Indonesian militaries recently practiced planning a large-scale military actions during the latest GEMA BHAKTI, participants were also provided with an opportunity to grow professionally and personally.
For me myself, for sure, I'm not really know about the multinational military decision-making process. I learned from here. From the first time 2016, I joined the GEMA BHAKTI as well, and also I learned many things from the for the United States. How they implement their knowledge on this exercise.
GEMA BHAKTI is a staff exercise facilitated by USINDOPACOM and executed by the Hawaii National Guard State Partnership Program. The exercise is held annually in Jakarta, Indonesia, and allows representatives from each of the nation's military establishments to form a combined staff and work a complex military maneuver. This year's scenario was a peacekeeping and stability operation where a fictional country is experiencing instability between its border regions that is also destabilizing other nations in the region. The variables that the staff must plan a response to are taken from real-world historical events. The challenge helps the participants grow in their own profession of arms.
So working with Marfa PAC in the Navy, they have their resources and capabilities that I'm not really in depth with. So as coming to exercise like this, I get to learn what they can bring to the table and offer. I remember last year, just the medical capabilities that they provide, because that's what they do, is astronomical, and it's a force multiplier versus what we have in the Hawaii Guard, where we have very little resources. Even if we tapped into the Army is still such a small piece. By adding the Navy, adding the Marine Corps, they have their different assets that help.
While the process is important, the relationships built between the service members and the experience gained is the prize and purpose of the GEMA BHAKTI exercise. This is Tech Sergeant Andrew Lee Jackson reporting with Hawaii National Guard out of Jakarta, Indonesia.